What is up with the squad? It's Cess, your favorite RT with Uncle Tendencies in the building. What is the word? What is the word? What is the word? Top of the AM fam. What's the deal? Hit the like, hit the share. They both right there. Hit the like, hit the share. They both right there. Happy Tuesday. What's the word? What is the word? What is the word, y'all? Come on in. Hit the like and share. They both right there. Come on in. Top of the AM. What y'all drinking on this morning? Y'all know the deal. Y'all know the deal. Is anybody as excited as me? Did y'all hear that? Y'all hear that? Did y'all hear that? I hear it. Portal closed. No Gamecocks left. Let's fucking go. Let's go. Rooter. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Trey the Knucklehead, I see you over there on the Instagram. What's up, fam? 50 in the chat. Run it up. Run it up. Run it up. The portal is closed. The portal is closed. Now, I hear y'all out here already talking about what we going to lose in the portal next season. And at the end of the season, who going to be gone and all that. Whatever happened at the end of this season was meant to happen at the end of the season, right? Because this is the era that we live in. But right now, everybody that walked into Columbia, locked in Columbia. What your team gonna do? What your team gonna do? Russell, only bring the facts to the chat. See you over there on the Instagram, fam. What's happening? Y'all, run them lights up. Now, let me tell y'all this too. As I was, working and lurking, doing my thing, did I hear somebody sneak in the portal last night at the 12th hour? At the 12th hour, was there someone who got in that portal last night or not? Let me know. Y'all let me know. Michael Coker, what's up, fam? Working and lurking. Emily, what's up, fam? ATL Erica, what is the word? What is the word? Yeah. Frank Wright, top of the morning. Unapologetically black, what's the deal? Joe Mama, what's happening? AB, until us, what's the word? Yeah, go Gamecocks. You know what it is. So glad the portal's closed. My poor brain was getting overwhelmed trying to keep up. Hey, they were going all over the place, wasn't they? They were moving all around. Moving all around. Bright Eyes, what's happening? DL, what's the word? Shonda Doe Ray, what's happening? Yep, Chino to the portal. What? So is it? Listen, I like Sierra Chino. Where should she end up? Where should she end up? And I was surprised to see her jump in the portal at this point because it was like, damn, is somebody coming that's moving you out? I thought that would definitely be a piece they would build around. Yeah, Chino from UMiss. Yes. Chino from UMiss. Dr. Ivy girl, what's the word? G Monroe, what's happening, fam? Check ball, we up, you haters. Michelle Sessions, what's happening? Yeah, come on in, y'all. Come on in. And then, so I'm hearing, y'all, I was hearing so much stuff. I was hearing that after everything we've been through. Olivia Edwards been on the world tour with her mic in her hand. She may end up back in Tennessee. I don't know. I'm watching to see if that happens. Keomi McMiller to Florida. After me and nephew talked about that yesterday. Now he called that. He called that yesterday morning. He said he thought Florida, and I said I don't know if I would take I don't know if I'll really take a chance on her. In my first year, but I understand. I thought Houston would have been a better fit for Keomi, but. Let's see what happens. Excuse me. Mary Wilson, what's happening, fam? Steve, what's the word? Good morning. Vibing with Ty, what's happening? I Centrify, what's good? I think somebody's coming. I don't know who. Was definitely surprised. Yeah, but I was trying to figure out who in the hell coming. Ooh, maybe it's somebody coming from overseas. I don't know. Loretta Turner, what's the word? Ice bitter. Okay. Hey, enjoy my holiday, new user. For everybody who celebrated, I hope y'all enjoyed the holiday too. Thank you for that. Thank y'all. Thank you for that. Appreciate that, fam. I'm still celebrating. It's a holiday every day for me. But specifically on that one, we really get out. Timothy Rivers, what's happening? Good morning. Very interesting that Kiyomi wants to come to the SEC. Yeah, I mean, let's find out. Let's find out who Kiyomi is. Let's find out who Kiyomi is. Coming to the SEC may be good for her. She want to get her draft stock up. If she want to get her draft stock up. Sierra leaving doesn't make sense. Yo is building that team around her. Maybe she's just in the portal and she's gonna ask for some more money. I don't know. Maybe she stays at UMiss. I don't know. I just thought, I don't know if it was like, hey, just in case, let me make sure my name is in the portal type of situation. I've been trying to find out if anybody has, any insight with receipts. Let us know. We are always interested. Yeah, we on a world tour with my mic in my hand. Yeah, Tribe Called Quest. Fight for them. Don't do that. They posted the graphic that she was coming back, and then right as I was trying to do my work and mind my business, I see this poster say, "Enters the portal." Big O didn't choose a school yet. What's she waiting for? At this point, Mary Davis, I appreciate you pulling up, fam. Thank you so much. Appreciate the support. I see you over there on the Instagram. I see you pulling up, fam. I've been seeing you, but I haven't been able to shout you out. Thank you so much. I don't know why she ain't picked no school yet. Other than what Rob said, could very well be it. You just on a world tour collecting checks right now. And I mean, that's acceptable. Here's the thing. If they're changing the transfer portal rule, like they say they are, if it can be enforced in a manner that they say, it's best then that going on your world tour, stack your chips up. I guess. I don't know. I think that but she needs to get committed to a school and get to work. It's time to get to work. Now quit playing around. She can't get NIL money because she's international. Who can't get NIL money because she's international? Yeah, okay, so she can't get NIL, but she can get passive income, she can get active endorsements, she can get paid off social media, and she also gets that revenue sharing check that comes from the school. So she can't get NIL. I don't understand. I'm not understanding what you're saying. You still don't think that she could go to the highest bidder? She can get revenue sharing. So if they hold an F1 visa, they're strictly limited to what they call employment to on-campus work or authorized curricular practical training, right? Yeah, the rev share is what you can get from the school. So they not just broke. I get what you're saying about no NIL. So, but that's it. I guess my thing is, it doesn't matter where she goes. The NIL piece will be the same, but the revenue share piece could be. It's kind of like a gray area, and the revenue share piece varies by school. So, there's that part. Was Yo building the team around her? I don't know. We thought she was. Don't look like it no more. It looked like she was like, you know what? Appreciate you pulling up. But like Jada and them that came by, and Talasia was here. So I'm a roll with them, and I'm a catch up with you later, Sierra. Okay? I'm a I didn't know they was coming by. She didn't know that Talasia and Jada was coming by. So she gonna go ahead and go to the party with them, and we can hang out at the library later. Sierra, okay? I don't know what the fuck. Come on, talk to me. Big O to go to a good college team and develop into a beast. Hey, AB, I'm gonna be honest. Where I had a lot of hope for that in the beginning when I first saw O, and was like, damn man, big O, amazing. I'm getting concerned. I'm getting concerned at this point. I'm getting concerned because O needs development. Olivia Edwards needs development. She hasn't arrived. She hasn't arrived, but they're talking about her as if she's arrived already. And so as long as she knows that she hasn't arrived yet and there's a lot of work left to do, we're okay. But if she's starting to believe the hype, I'm concerned. You was talking about, when you said hi, it's bitter. I got you. No, you all good. This is why we talk. That's a Taco Tuesday. Okay, May. Okay. She says too much movement every year. Hey, she needs a little bit of stability. Everybody, that's not gonna be for everybody. Everybody doesn't adapt like that. Some people want that. Hey, this is who's gonna be here. I'm building with them. This is how it worked for me. Bro, I'm sorry. Fam. If this thing pop up one more time, everywhere I look, it pops up now. I got to say, y'all, this has absolutely nothing. This has absolutely nothing to do with basketball at all. Nothing to do with basketball at all. This is a total social media question. I gotta ask y'all this because I think I couldn't stop watching it for about I kid y'all not, about 17 minutes. I just couldn't stop watching it, cracking up. Have y'all seen that man asking that boy why he was on his land and whipping his ass with that belt? Have y'all seen that? Have y'all seen that clip on social media? Have y'all seen Slim walk up on him and say, what you on my land for? And whip his ass off his land? Let me know if y'all seen that. Hold on, I gotta just take a break. Everywhere I look now is popping up. And listen, it took me out. I cried. I cried, I laughed so hard. It's the commentary. It's the walking and talking while he is whipping his ass. Man, you haven't seen it? Oh, God. Oh, gosh. Listen. Y'all ain't seen it? Y'all. Hey, that shit funny as fuck, ain't it, Frank? Hey, listen, okay. Listen. Let me see if I can find it real quick. Let me see. Yeah. Let me show y'all real quick. Listen, I hope I don't get in trouble for this. I hope I don't get in trouble for this. I don't. That's all right. I'm gonna show you. And if I gotta cut it out, I will. But let me tell you something. I laughed for about, I'm telling you, about 17 minutes. Do you hear me? Hey, on Instagram, wasn't it? Look, let me show y'all. Motherfucking belt, motherfucker. I saw your belt, motherfucker. I saw your belt. I saw your belt. You love ain't get fucking gone because I shoot your motherfucker. Get that. Stay your ass. Fuck off this motherfucking man. Right, boy. Fuck you up on my horse, fuck you up on my horse, motherfucker. You see, I saw your motherfucking belt, motherfucker. I saw your belt, motherfucker. I saw your belt. I saw your belt. You love ain't get fucking gone because I shoot your motherfucker. Get that. Stay your ass. Fuck off this motherfucking man. Right, boy. Fuck you up on my horse, fuck you up on my horse. Stop fucking laughing. I don't care. I don't care. Funny to me. Hey, judge me if you want to. I don't give a fuck. Funny as fuck. Funny as fuck to me. And he meant it. I saw your belt, motherfucker. I saw your belt. He beat his ass. Listen. Hey, that's just old-fashioned ass whooping, and it's the walking and the talking with it. It's the walking and the talking with it, man. It's the walking and the talking with it. I couldn't breathe in this bitch. Do y'all hear me? I couldn't breathe. Shit had me screaming. Had me screaming. Okay, I'm sorry. It was totally not basketball related. But Frank, I'm so glad that you saw it too. Shit took me down. Internet remains undefeated for me. Thank you, internet. Yeah, it came from that whoop. The man say he lucky he don't got a gun. I'm so glad you didn't have a gun. But the thing that took me down the most, was that when I popped it up, there was my TMZ saying the first crack sounded like thunder. Whoo! Laughing my motherfucking ass off. Listen, TMZ, you be in the right spots for me. God damn it. You be in the right spots for me. Me and you we be on the same shit. Let's go, TMZ. Let's go, TMZ. That's S dot. If y'all don't know S dot, that shit took me down. I don't give a fuck. Okay, we can get back on basketball. But it just keep popping up, so I just thought I would see who else seen it. Man, he ain't gonna go on nobody land again, Frank, right? Bro, just standing on his own square. He whooped them on his own motherfucker. Where you at, man? Just standing on my square. What you doing? Nope, I'm just standing. I'm staying right here on my square. Where you moving? Nope, on my square. On my square. He ain't going nowhere. Yeah, that's that. Didn't I tell you? That's that move your hand. That's that move your hand. Move your head. Didn't I tell you? I saw your belt, motherfucker. I just know if I tell you I saw your belt, motherfucker, it is a ass whooping coming after that. But listen, that took me out. Okay, I'm sorry. Let's get back to basketball. Let's get back to basketball. But yeah, y'all know we fam had to share these things with y'all. Ooh, that shit took me down. Hey, that first lick spun his ass around, didn't it? What? I saw your belt, motherfucker. He had to think about it. You don't know what to do. Hey, I saw your belt. Hey, I hadn't even heard about it. Listen, it just popped up last night. I said, uh-oh. First, I said, what is this AI shit, man? And I cut the sound up. Bro, I've been wanting to get that ass whooping a long time. See, that's like somebody, that was I done told you, didn't I? I done told your ass, didn't I? That was when I done told your ass, didn't I, whoopings? I told your ass stay off my land, didn't I? All right, I seen y'all sneaking in here. Let me see. Ricardo, what's the word? Mocha Latte, what's the word? Hey, good ass cutting when it comes with the commentary, Frank. Good ass cutting. You understand? A good ass cut. Listen, I saw your belt. Dude couldn't say nothing back, man. He smacked him with that belt the first time. All he could do was scratch his fucking head, man. Scratched his head. He ain't know what the fuck to do. Tamika Bell, what's good? Y'all seen the reaction of Barker on that clip of point guard doing a no look over the head pass to listen training camp? That one got me laughing too. I ain't seen that one. Ashley, what's happening, fam? So let me get back to basketball. Let me get back to basketball. Because the transfer portal didn't close. The transfer portal didn't close. Hey, Mocha Latte, we trying to figure it out right now together. Only thing I could see is I thought maybe she just wanted to be in there just in case. Maybe somebody's coming. Or I don't know if somebody made a call, if she got an offer. I have no idea. The news broke and I was like, oh shit, let me see what's happening. Yeah, that was that pause cry. That was that pause. That man gonna cry in the car. That ass whooping he just took, he gonna drop some tears on that ass. Ain't no way. Ain't no way that bell hit you like that. Yeah, grown ass man, he gonna cry in the car or wherever the hell he going. What would it impact tonight? Let me know what would it impact tonight. I love hearing from Medina and Tanaya in their media interviews. Y'all know what I love? Steffi on the sideline talking about, yeah, Raven. That's what I like. I like that. I got that coach so hyped about Raven. Y'all heard? Y'all heard? Yes, Raven. Y'all heard? Your coach scream like that for you at practice? Hey, man, y'all worried about Raven. Come on now. Y'all worried about Raven. Come on now. Coach Coleman in the building. Hooping. You saw that too? Yes. Yeah, hype. Red Dawn, what's the word? Facts. Raven was locking up in practice. Oh, man, they so hyped about Raven. Landell was clapping for her during the defensive drill. They ain't seen defense like that in Indiana. They like, oh shit, this what defense look like. Close. This is defense. This is defense. Hey, y'all know what though? They posted a clip this morning. Raven locking down a big in practice. Y'all know how Raven do. We ain't worried about that. Hey, psst, psst. Y'all come in close. Come in close. Come in close. Y'all know what I just realized? I'm so glad that y'all is here. Dina cooking in camp too. So that big at Texas A&M we gonna get to see her play some basketball, huh? Did y'all realize that? Did y'all realize that? That 7-footer, that 7-1, we gonna see her play basketball this week. This week we gonna see her play basketball. Did y'all realize that? What is it? What's her name? Stephanie. Y'all know what I'm talking about? Oh, I'm so ready to see this big. I am so ready to see this big because I want to see if it's what I think. I want to see if it's what I think. Y'all know what I'm talking about? Now listen, they got this girl on the Nigeria team. She ain't gonna play. Now look, y'all can't keep putting this 7-footer on. That's like threatening somebody with a good time. What you keep putting this 7-footer on these teams for and ain't rolling her out for? What y'all keep traveling? Y'all got this girl traveling all over the world and they did. Then stop threatening us with a good time. Put the girl on the floor and let's see if she can hoop or not. Put her on the floor. Yo, we done brought her all across the world. Let's put her on the floor. Let's see what it is. Now she at the camp with Dowda. Have y'all seen any video clips, anything? Let me know. Any clips out there? Any clips out there? If y'all see any clips, please tag me in the clips. Tag me in the clips. Yeah, the Texas Tech young lady is on the Nigeria team. From what I understand, if I'm wrong, double check me in the chat, please. 1 second, y'all. All right, my bad, folks. I'm back. Let's see here. Art was good. They did a little clip from day one, and I didn't see the Stephanie lady. Okay. Saw a couple clips, a couple TikToks. Okay, so still just in the TikToks, not on the floor yet. Okay. I don't understand that part. So when y'all saw people on the floor, did y'all see clips of Miriam? Was Dowda playing? Let me know. Okay, Miriam was playing. That's all I want to know. That's what I'm here for. Miriam. That's what I'm here for. Big Dowda. Our Raven is gonna be dangerous. She is guarding post again. Listen. Hey, B, I don't know. Y'all better catch up, Mustard. Our Raven is dangerous. Going to be. Raven is a goddamn problem. Raven is a nightmare. And not just, here's the thing. It's not just, I didn't want to say this. But okay, let's have the conversation now that Raven's in the league. It's not just these rookies that are worried about Raven. It's some pros. It's some people in the league right now that's been cashing checks that are worried about when they see Raven. It's some people right now, like, damn, man, they got Raven. Tell me I'm wrong. Some of this little, listen, remember, because everything we've been saying is what? There's not a whole lot of true point guards in the league. So when you put Raven's defense, when you put her on, when you put her point of attack defense on these non-point guards, what's she finna turn them into? What is she finna turn them into? It ain't just these rookies. It ain't just these rookies that's glad that's glad Raven on their team. It ain't just Caitlin. It's some other folks didn't necessarily want to see Raven either. Raven is a fucking problem. She wasn't just a South Carolina problem. They try to act like, oh, this was just something that Raven did at South Carolina. No, this is who Raven is. This is what Raven was built for. 6'2.5" wingspan, the speed, the IQ, the quickness. This is what she was built for. Man, they better get ready. Yeah, I know Breon January loving Raven. Raven gonna have Tamika Catchings in the goddamn audience. Don't worry. Real defense finna show up in Indiana. Ain't been no real defense in Indiana in a long time. In a long time. It's okay. It's here now. It's there now. Shoot that three. Let's go, Dowda. They're gonna be saying, darn, there go Raven again. Yeah, damn, here come Raven. Oh, I'm not okay, Steve. I hear y'all with that. I'm not reducing Raven to that. I'm not accepting that. That's not why they went and got Raven. Please see my 29-minute video of why they really went and got Raven. That right there is, I'm gonna just say it. That's a lazy take right there, fam. And I'm pushing back on that because Raven is more than that. It wasn't about her locking up their fave. It wasn't about that. It was about them finding balance and about them being able to try to figure out how to get over the hump from being one game away from the finals and not, right? And so I'm pushing back on that because Raven is more than that. Raven is not there because we thought she was gonna lock up Cece. Raven is there because she's a motherfucking problem in the WNBA. And please push that narrative out there. When you see people saying, "Hey, they just went and got Raven because Cece," no, that's a lazy, weak take, and that disrespects her whole fucking bag, dog. And I know you didn't mean it like that, but think about that. Oh, they just went and got Raven, so she won't lock up Cece. Like, that's the only thing that Raven can fucking do. Raven is a goddamn problem. Raven is a professional basketball player. Raven stand on her own too without Cece. Raven is a fucking winner. Ringed up, chipped up. This ain't about locking up their fave. And I'm pushing back on that shit every time I see it. 931 about to feel sorry they didn't draft Raven. Ain't they? Oh, it's 14 teams. Sad they didn't get her. A Raven, Aaliyah, Ty are there. They're going to experience what winning is. I can't wait to see her play. They're going to put more respect on Dawn name. They're going to put respect on Raven name. Dawn ain't worried about them putting no respect on her name. Dawn legacy cemented. She been stopped worrying about they fucking respect. But the respect that they're finna have to put on Raven name is gonna bother them. And that's the part I'm here to see. That's the part I got my popcorn out for. All these motherfuckers that was bad mouth for Raven, that's finna have to pop their ass back up here and clap for Raven. And talk about how good Raven is and how wrong they were about her. And all of the bullshit jackets that they tried to put on her. That's what I'm here for. That's what I got my popcorn out for. It ain't Raven. Absolutely. Words matter. No, Steve. No. I got you. Yolanda Wells, what's happening? And it's an easy thing to say, but because words matter, and I'm looking at how they trying to just box Raven up, I'm not letting that happen. We ain't doing that. We're not going to do that to Raven. We're not going to do that to none of these Gamecocks. I'm just noticing, especially as it seemed like the money is getting so much more tied to like social media and what people say versus what these players are doing on the court. I want to make sure that we balance them narratives. What? What? So she got drafted but went to college? Okay. Interesting. I don't know that I've seen that before. Have we seen this before in women's hoops? Remind me. I want to see how this plays out now. So you didn't play for the Toronto Tempo to go play for SMU? Yeah, remind me. What did SMU do this year? Is that where Adia Barnes is? Right? Where Sanaa John just jumped in the portal from? Where is she gonna end up? Would y'all get home? Oh God. Who's still lost? Who's still in the portal? Raven gonna be respected in the league, no doubt. Oh yeah, hell yeah. There go Raven again. They need to call Breezy. Yeah, call Breezy. We hearing good things from all the Gamecocks. I'm actually hearing fucking good things from everybody that got drafted so far, y'all. I ain't heard nothing that was just a real tragedy or real like this ain't gonna work type story. I just think that these young ladies are coming into the league. Number one, they're not scared. They already are paid in some way. And they just want to play. They just want to hoop. That's what I love. They just want to fucking hoop. These people playing on Breezy's name. No way she's not on the training camp roster. Yeah, I don't understand it. I hope that we hear from Breezy soon, because I'm hoping that it's just that Breezy is weighing her options and not that nobody's calling. Because if you're not calling Bree Hall, you don't know fucking basketball. If you're not calling Bree Hall, you don't know basketball. But Bree Hall and Letitia Amihere are two players that I think are two Gamecocks, especially, that I think are so underrated at the W level. I wish they would get their act together and really see what those two, the versatility that those two ladies bring to a team, what they mean to perimeter defense. But most of these teams are interested in playing defense. They trying to outscore you. That's the other reason why they can't get to get to the importance of having a Bree Hall on their team. Raven got picked by Indiana because exactly what they need. Stephanie White was already planning on getting Raven. She was covering most of our games. Absolutely. Ja, Gilbert. So I hear that McMiller is going Florida. Edwards, I'm not counting in the portal because she reopened her recruitment. So I don't know if it makes a big difference now, but she reopened recruitment versus putting her name in the transfer portal, from what I understand. Kaylin Gilbert, I don't know. Somebody better go. I think somebody should go to Houston. Somebody should go play in Houston. I thought Kiyomi should have went to Houston. Kiyomi in Florida, we'll see. Who's in Florida with Kiyomi? Indiana need Raven. They don't have no choice but to put respect on Raven's name. Oh, yeah, she is her. Pro habits from the Dawn Staley. Everybody not let Bree Hall end up on a team like the Aces. Listen, you use Bree Hall right. It doesn't matter. You know, team like the Aces would be great. Breezy could work in Indiana. She could add perimeter defense in Indiana. Shit. Breezy could work back in Golden State where she was at. I know people try to make Breezy a 3-and-D player, but Breezy can actually score at all levels. You like to see Breezy in Phoenix. Tell me why. Tell me more. Tell me why, Steve. Why Breezy in Phoenix? 149 in the chat, y'all. Check ball. We up. Hit the like, hit the share. They both right there. Oh, I ain't gonna hold y'all up. I just saved this ass woman clip, so just when I need a laugh, I can get right to it. They have a lot of people in training camp that she's better than. Also, no perimeter defense there. Who's they? That's Kai Copper. So, Kai, Dewana, Koa Makani, AT. Who else is there? Natasha Mack, Catherine Westbeld. Who's their perimeter defender? Kai? Is Kai Copper their defender? Minnesota can use her along with Dallas. I'm steering clear of Minnesota. Although I hate to keep up there by herself, but you know me, I ain't big on Minnesota, y'all. I think that a lot of the players that I like end up getting thrown under the bus up there. And with her size, she can post smaller guards up. Okay. As Fago gained a little. Hey, you see Fago? Hey, they bouncing off Fago a little bit. You see her? You see Fago? Hey, Fago been working. I'm so excited for Fago. Talk about Fago. Listen, but I've been watching Fago in the offseason. I've been keeping a real close eye on Sanaya, Fire, Fagan, Fago. I've been keeping an eye on Fago. Fago, y'all got to put Fago on the floor this season. LA, put Fago on the floor this season or let her go. You got to get Fago in the rotations, buddy. You got to get Sanaya in the rotations. If you're not putting Sanaya in the rotations, Lynn, go and let her up out of there. Seriously now. Seriously. I seen her in practice. Listen, these Gamecock bags are so much deeper than these people at these teams in the WNBA even realize. They're not even scratching the surface with Sanaya Fagan's bag, man. They're not scratching the surface with Fagan's bag. And I can't knock them. I know that they like and they trust what they get out of De'Erica Hamby, and I'm not rushing Hamby out of there. But yeah, I think Fago might be ready. I think Fago might be ready. But okay. Oh, it's coming for your birthday. Happy belated. Oh, Upshot League is starting to announce some players. Hey man, I done woke up today and my joiner got a contract. My joiner playing Upshot. Congratulations to you, kid. Congratulations to you. Your pro career begins. Go be fucking great, kid. Go be fucking great, because I was wondering what was gonna happen after you was at LSU. I was like, it don't look like they really prepared you. It don't look like they really prepared you to go to the WNBA, kid. So I'm glad that you're going to get your shot in the Upshot. Figure it the fuck out, kid. Figure it the fuck out. Opening weekend's inaugural season. The Groove open up May 15th to 16th. The Wave open up May 15th. The Steel and the Crown open the 21st, the 22nd, and the 24th. What's up, Lisa Pugh? Miracle Rider, what's happening? Yeah, I want Fago to start. It's almost time for Fago to start. So I don't know some of these other players. I don't remember them. I ain't gonna hold y'all up. Y'all know how my memory is and how I take my medicine. CRS kicking in this morning. So if y'all don't mind, I'm gonna share the screen. Y'all want to see some of the players that they signed already for Upshot? I'm gonna share my screen, and then y'all tell me if y'all know anything about these players, okay? And if we watching them or not. I mean, I'm gonna keep up with Upshot anyway, just because I'm excited. It's women's hoops. So first up, Shaquilla Young, Shaquilla Nunn. Shaquilla Nunn is among the first wave of players to join the Upshot League. Anybody familiar with this young lady here? Anybody familiar with this young lady here? Let us know. Let us know. Okay, let us know. Okay. Anybody? Let us know. Q Morrison. Why is this fucking nice? I forget. Georgia. That's right. Georgia. This kid's from Georgia. This kid is from Georgia. A two-time All-SEC selection and one of the most decorated defenders in SEC history out of the University of Georgia. Bringing that energy. The future is up. Welcome to the Upshot. Q Morrison. Welcome to the Upshot. 6+ SEC accolades. What we got next? Asia Durr, among the first wave of players to join the Upshot League, two-time ACC Player of the Year, two-time first-team All-American, and the second overall pick in the 2019 WNBA draft out of the University of Louisville. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Welcome to the Upshot League. Welcome to the Upshot League. Welcome to the Upshot League. And my joiner, two-time All-AAC selection, 2026 college All-Star. Who's the All-Stars? Who else was the All-Stars? Who was the All-Stars? Wait, who else was the Wait, my man was an All-Star? Help me out, y'all. Hold on, let me answer this call. All right, sorry about that. Take Cuz call. I don't think nobody else. They ain't announced nobody else. I don't want to get in trouble showing the else up here. Okay, so yeah. How y'all feeling about Upshot? Yeah, All-Stars. It threw me off. All-Stars. I want to understand who else was who were the other 2026 college All-Stars? My Joyner was a 2026 college All-Star. Somebody get that list for me, please. This is a serious question. This is a serious question. Somebody get that. Oh shoot! I'm sorry. It was two more names. My bad, y'all. I got threw off. I got threw off with the All-Star shit. Fuck me up. Like All-Stars. Nah, the All-Star list came on and we missed it, fam. All-Stars? Okay, somebody help me. Okay, my bad. Let me show y'all the other two people. Fuck me up. All-Stars? Now, how many Gamecocks was All-Stars? I'm not clear. I'm not clear right now. Somebody help me out. Get that All-Star list. Somebody get that All-Star list. Get that All-Star list. Okay. After my bad. Jasmine Walker, among the first wave of players to join Upshot, first round WNBA draft pick out of Florida State and Alabama, Gatorade Player of the Year, and a proven force on both sides of the ball. 2016 Gatorade Player of the Year, first round WNBA draft pick. Jasmine Walker, welcome to Upshot. And Lindsay Pulliam is among the first wave of players to join the Upshot League, a two-time first-team All-Big Ten shooting guard out of Northwestern with professional experience across Europe. She's here and she's ready. Two-time first-team All-Big Ten. Get that All-Star list for me, y'all. I'm serious now. By the end of the day, we need to see this All-Star. We need to understand the All-Stars, okay? Let's understand the All-Stars. All right, let's see where we at. Audrey, what's happening, fam? Truckenstein in the building. What's happening? Don't worry. A lot of South Carolina players will be there with you, like Raven, TL. They coming after Dawn. Messed up their career. Who you talking about? All-Stars. I just started talking about the All-Stars and got messed up. Tell me who you talking about, Keith. Yeah, All-Stars. I ain't trying to take nothing from them, but All-Stars. It threw me off. It's not really All-Stars. It was a group of seniors who knew they weren't going to get drafted, so they played a little game in Phoenix before the final. Are you talking about that combine thing they did? Okay. Thank you, Steve. Thank you, Steve. Thank you. I understand now. Last year they called it a combine. Okay. I don't know what Keith talking about. What channel will Upshot be on? There you go. Asking specifics. I think is Upshot on ESPN Plus. Let me find out. I don't think they had. They didn't have a TV deal, but I thought they had a streaming deal. So just let me check in. Now y'all know Tamika Catchings is associated with this league here. Okay. Got some interesting folks over here. Got their home schedules out. Okay. Because, so we got Donna Orander over here, Coretta Brown, Taj McWilliams Franklin. Let me see. Do they got what's their TV deal? There's so much basketball on to watch, y'all. Just, I don't know. Yeah. Right now, every place I'm looking just say you can watch them on a site and on their social media channels. So they're gonna have to get a streaming deal. But so it's only 4 teams: Jacksonville Waves, the Charlotte Crown, the Greensboro Groove, and the Savannah Steel. Okay, it's just 4 teams in this league. Just 4 teams. So we know it's not a lot of teams to keep up with. I don't know. We'll figure out how to watch them. We figure out how to watch everybody else. Remember Asia Durr, she got drafted, then got COVID, never really played in the dub much. Was this coach at Charlotte with Reed last I saw. Okay, let's see. I'm talking about Shonda Doray. I don't know. You've been shaping up here. You've been coming in clutch. You're kind of like a historian here on the Cess Talk Sports channel here. You're kind of like a historian. I see you here. I see you out here. Just want to let you know. I see your work. I think you remember. I don't know. Oh, keep talking to my mind. Oh, we could tell Keith couldn't even spell my mind. So you see who Keith talking to? I can ignore Keith. Keith couldn't even spell my mind. Couldn't spell my mind. Joiner. And I put it up on the screen. Okay, there we go. Anyway. That's probably what he meant to say, Mocha Latte, but couldn't even spell it. And I put it up on the screen. And y'all wrote it in the chat. I mean, sometimes you got to use your tools and resources. But it's okay. Yeah, playing the same time as the Dub. So remember, so the thing about the Upshot League was the Upshot League, they're fancying themselves like the G League that the WNBA hasn't fully adopted yet. So they want the players who didn't get drafted. They want players who've been out of the Dub, who couldn't get in the Dub, who want to get in the Dub to have this chance to play in this. I think it's a 44 game season, 40 game season, something like that. To get their chance to get back into the Dub. But they're also supposed to be given opportunities for coaches, assistant coaches, trainers, videographers, in every aspect of women's professional hoops. There's supposed to be some type of pathway to a pro career through the Upshot League. Oh, I don't think you missed nothing, Lisa Pugh. I don't think you missed nothing. Somebody tried to throw some shade and it didn't really go right on my mind, Joiner and Raven and them. But you know what I'm saying? Even when they try to throw strays at Raven, they miss. Emily Jones. Emily Jones. There you go, asking important questions. There you go, asking important questions. Is what in the mansion? What's in the mansion? Do we know where the league will be held? What state? Yes, I just told y'all. Okay, listen. Okay, first, let me tell y'all this. Let me remind y'all. Way back, I did a breakdown on the Upshot. It's a video. I got a video up on my platform about the Upshot League coming. Me and Lil told y'all that it was coming. It's only 4 teams. It's a 40-game regular season. It's a 5-on-5 league for players seeking WNBA caliber opportunities, right? The minimum salary hasn't been shared publicly, but it's supposed to be like they get paid and they get some type of equity as well for the players. So it's supposed to be a balance. Mocha, I tell you good. I'm teasing. Here we go. So I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna tell y'all real quick. But make sure y'all follow them though, for real. The Upshot League. This is the league that I think this is the one that Cheryl Miller associated with this. No, this is Taj McWilliams Franklin, I believe. So this thing gonna be kicking off May 15th. There's 4 teams. So Charlotte, North Carolina, Charlotte Crown local tryouts. They're gonna have some local tryouts. They got the Greensboro Groove. They're gonna have some local tryouts also for that team. And then they got the Jacksonville Waves, Jacksonville, Florida, and then Savannah Steel, Savannah, Georgia. So between those 4 cities, these 4 teams will play a 40 game season. So I guess they'll play each other 10 times, something. I don't know. Now the thing about the Upshot is like the tickets were supposed to be real expensive. I mean, real affordable. They're supposed to be real affordable. Now, supposedly they have some other teams that will be coming on. Upshot Baltimore, Upshot Nashville. Those teams are supposed to be coming soon. Now, you can play at Upshot if you they're looking for players with basketball experience beyond high school, collegiate, semi-pro, professional. If you got game, they want to see it. It's so much basketball to keep up with. You got to keep up with WNBA. You got to keep up with the college. You got to keep up with Euro League. You got to keep up with Australian basketball. You got to see what China doing. You got to keep up with Unrivaled. You got to keep up with AAU. You got to keep up with the transfer portal. You got to keep up with free agency. Then you got to think about Project B, Upshot. Then they got this here in the Midwest, we got the WABL. Where we looking around in Detroit where this man got the ownership name for the Shock, so we have a Detroit Shock here, and they're thinking about making the WNBA team the Detroit Aftershock. What the hell for? So it's a lot. It's a lot going on in women's basketball right now. It's a Cleveland Rockers team in the WABL, so it's just a lot. It's just a fucking lot, man. You said 40 games. They definitely need a few more teams. They building. TG, good energy. What's up, fam? And look here, fam. I appreciate the cash app, fam. I appreciate the cash app. I be forgetting the little noise don't go off sometime. I guess I thought I'd be have my phone turned on, but I missed it yesterday, so. Appreciate that, fam. Appreciate the support. Yeah, basketball all year long. Next year for the other two teams. What you telling me about next year, AB? Let me know. Aftershock does not go crazy. What the fuck? Aftershock doesn't go crazy in Detroit. Aftershock would go crazy in the Bay Area. Ain't no fucking aftershocks over here. It ain't no earthquakes over here. We won championships here as the Detroit Shock. We should come back as the Detroit Shock. How the fuck are you gonna rename a team that you're supposed to be bringing back? That's ridiculous. Dude, turn the name loose. Oh, yeah. So ATL Erica, yes. Remember, the reason that you don't see my face is just because of the setup. It's just because of the setup. Yes, you'll see my face again. But part of it is just so that I can stay comfortable because my knee is so uncomfortable. So half the time when I'm telling y'all just a second, I'm probably either going to get some ice or taking the ice off, or I'm going to get the heating pad or I'm taking the heating pad off, or I'm readjusting so that my leg is elevated so that it's not swelling and irritating me through the day when I'm doing the shows. So I'm not going to a faceless channel. It's just the way that my studio was originally set up was for me to sit one way, but in order for me to be comfortable enough to be able to do the show, it just doesn't. I can't do the camera right now. So yeah, it's not a faceless channel. I'll be back. Oh yeah. So I talk about it from time to time, but I probably should have had my knee replaced probably 10 years ago. But I was like, I'm gonna use it up. So most of it, I live with in pain. This constant. So I manage it. I manage the pain, but sitting as I'm getting closer to the time where I really got to get the surgery done now. It just is it's unbearable. No, Dr. Truckenstein. Stop making suggestions. We won championships and we went from worst to first in the WNBA as the Detroit Shock. Be the Detroit Shock. Oh, absolutely. Yeah, we found. Same. Mocha latte? Yeah. Well, it's to the point now where I've overcompensated enough where it's starting to bother my other leg. So it's like I got to do it now. Yeah, it's a way of life. So part of it is that I need to actually, building a channel and, growing the channel and growing the platform to be able to redo the setup so that I got more of a stand-up, sit-down setup. It's something that's more conducive for, being able to be online. So as I keep growing, we'll keep upgrading. Charles Warren, sweet ginger oil. Thank you. Yeah, I got a tween. They don't know I can tween. AB, that's why I gotta get the knee fixed so they can know I can tween. So yeah, no, I appreciate y'all rocking with me through this faceless time, but I'll be back. And we're gonna continue to grow the platform so that I can redo some of this stuff, so that I can be comfortable as I'm going into the surgery and rehabbing through the surgery. So we're gonna get it done. But yeah, I'm bone on bone, straight arthritis now. I can hear it. I can hear my knee when it cracking shit. It's crazy. It's wild. But again, it's somebody I've been living with. Oh, y'all don't want me to really get outside. Hey, she just had the knee surgery. How long it took her to recover? Chucky Stein. We could all pitch in for a table. They can adjust for your setup. Oh yeah, so you know what? And I forgot. Emily told me to put my wish list out there. I'm gonna put my wish list out there. I got my what do you call it? Shit, what is it called? Amazon. Got my Amazon wish list. I got my desk on there. The things that I need to change the setup. I'm gonna share that out. I be forgetting to share that shit, y'all. I'll be so focused on delivering the content and getting to the lives that I forget to tell y'all all the different ways that y'all can support, help grow the platform. So this year I'm gonna be better with that. This year I'm gonna be better with that. She's still recovering. Okay. How long ago did she have it? You did, Emily. Listen to Emily. I'm gonna listen to Emily. Emily is my longest my longest member. I think you might have been the first member of my VIP. So I gotta listen to Emily. Emily been around here a long time, giving me instructions. And then Key, I gotta listen to Key too, but it wasn't even Key. I didn't listen to Key. Danae, finally, I didn't. Y'all know I spill some shit. So, Key had been telling me that I had to get a tumbler. I didn't listen. Shout out to Danae. I forgot to say the shout out to Danae. Got my Beyond Measure towel. Got my Gamecocks tumbler. My Gamecocks tumbler. Got some playing cards. Got Gamecocks candle. So I appreciate the Gamecocks fan pack fam. I appreciate that. And then shout out Rob. Rob knew that I didn't get a chance to see Raven in the CLA, and surprised me with the Raven jersey. So shout out both of y'all. I appreciate the support, the love. Let me see. Before the wedding, man, come on, Truckenstein. Before what wedding? Man, listen, Truckenstein. Come on, man. Timeline here. You said your ex-wife just had that. Did she just have it, or did she have it before the wedding? And did y'all get married and divorced in the just recent what timeline for me? Truckenstein timeline. But then too, you did both knees. Okay, Michelle Sessions, how did you like it? Did you do them back to back? Did you do one at a time? Oh, before your nephew went. I'm like, man, hold on. Now she did the knee surgery before y'all got married, and then what? Is she already your ex-wife? What? Okay, before your nephew went, she got it done. Okay, but is she up walking around now? You know, Truck put his story together sentence by sentence, step by step. And then I'm vain as hell. I don't even want to walk around with no brace on and shit. So there's that. I don't even know how to share the fucking wish list with you. Figure that part out. I guess I just posted on the community thing every once in a while. I don't know. I figured it out. You did one every other year. Okay. Okay, you got to get your left knee done. So here's the thing. I ain't gonna hold y'all up. I am the problem in this situation. So let me tell y'all when they told me I needed to replace the knee. $2010. 2010. They told me I needed to do it. And I was like, bruh, no. They was putting like cadaver knees in. It was like, we don't know. We gonna see. I was like, bro, I ain't doing that right now. Y'all gonna have to improve it. y'all got to improve the surgery. Y'all see that commercial now where they be like, somebody at this table had brain surgery, and it be today, and it be a whole bunch of people at the table eating dinner, and you can't tell who just had brain surgery today. That's how I need my knee surgery to be. Like, I need them to put the knee in, and then I can just go straight shoot hoop. That's how it's gonna have to work out for me. Hell yeah. You said if you had a belt. Hell yeah. But here's the thing though. This ain't a shot at the men, but this is one of the doctor told me. It was just like more, he said more women just deal with the knee pain than men. Like, I don't know. It was like the doctor, I went in because my other knee was hurting, and the doctor was like, yo, why are you not talking to me about your right knee? I'm like, dude, my right knee been shot. It just hurt. I'm trying to figure out what's wrong with this left one now. He was like, fool, you know, overcompensation. You trying to wear that one out. You got to take care of this right knee. Man, okay. Your knee doesn't bother you. Your ACL is shredded. Bro, some days my knee hurt. Some days it don't. I got shit to do. That's life, bro. That's how I've been living out here. That's it. Some days your knee hurts, some days it don't. Exactly. I'm glad I waited. Technology is better. Now it's less evasive. Plus, when they scoped my knee, I didn't heal. I didn't heal back from that right. So I was like, yeah, I don't know about y'all cutting on me again. Get that tween fixed. Yeah, we gonna have to do it. I don't know. We're gonna be doing shows from the hospital bed here, but we gonna get it done. Oh, yeah, hard headed them motherfuckers. Hard headed. Listen, hard headed them motherfuckers. I ain't gonna hold you up. She could be drafting go back to college, but our big mama couldn't get another year. Something in the milk ain't clean. Yeah, Lisa Pugh. I'm waiting on. I thought the commission might pop in because I want to ask about that. It's definitely on my docket to check in with the commission on that one. I didn't understand that. For real. Yeah, we got shit to do. You know what I'm saying? They was like, you know, you gonna be down about 6 weeks. You can't drive. You can't. What? Too many KKKs. Too many KKKs. Ain't. I got shit to do. I got shit to do, but you know, we'll use it up. We'll see. Okay, but you seen somebody have it done more recently. Surgery did 2020. 2020. Okay. Yeah, okay. So now y'all gonna be on me about the surgery. So we gonna start. We gonna have a surgery. We're gonna have a surgery. We're gonna have a surgery. Hey, we love and support our favorite auntie. Appreciate that, AB. What you say? Auntie, patience is a virtue. Sometimes you just need to be still. What? Listen, like Donnie McClurkin, I just stand. You hear me? Just somebody got just stand. That's all you can do. You better just stand. Yeah, all right. I know how to be still. Peace, be still. Yeah, one thing I know sometimes to be still. Life has taught me that. Y'all, my accountability partners. Let's get it. The arthritis in my right knee leg was so bad I had it done a year and a half ago. Still have a little pain. Left knee 4 years ago, doing good. Okay, but much better. You would rather you're better after the surgery than you were before the surgery. That part. Commit to a day of surgery. We have a party. We gonna have a party on surgery day. I don't know about surgery. We have a party in the mansion anyway. No, we'll do a party. We'll do something. We'll do something. So we will start the process. We will start the process and do this thing on YouTube. Well, I hope I get one of them silly videos where I come back out from the fucking being under saying silly shit like I'm gonna dunk on Michael Jordan. Black Asia shot. You know, I hope I wake up like that, talking cash shit about how I'm gonna be hooping with this knee. Big old foamy party on my page. I need 100,000 beans. Truckerstein, how did this get about you? How did this become about you? I'm trying to get my knee fixed and some equipment over here, and you need 100,000 beans. What do that got to do? See what I'm saying, Truckerstein? I don't know. Have you heard if we getting anybody else out the portal? I have not heard, Lisa Pugh. I know we didn't lose nobody to the portal. That was the most important thing. That was step one. Step one. I seen your belt. You seen it? Hey, Philip, crazy. You was walking with crutches? See, I won't even do that. Nah, my leg hurt. I don't know. I was up doing exercise 4 days after my transplants. Docs were like, go easy and all. I could think, it's fuck no. I hear you. Now, I seen one dude was like, hey, go on and get your knee done. He was doing like Bruce Lee kicks and shit. He was ready to rock. What are you talking about? I don't know what Truckerstein is talking about, y'all. Truckerstein, bring your meds. Yeah, I gotta have my own meds. You donate the proceeds. That's an $800 check. Truckerstein, what are you talking about? Hold on, y'all. I gotta go back through Truckerstein's messages. Okay, Truckerstein is gonna throw a Bigo funny party on his page on Bigo to donate to Cess Talk Sports. If he get 100,000 beans, it look like is what he's saying. You gotta break Truckerstein down. Then he get $800, and that's what he would be donating. Okay. All right, Truckerstein, I get it now. Thank you. Okay, I get it now. I don't know. Michelle Sessions, you was on the cane after the surgery? I don't know about the cane and shit, y'all. Lulu reported South Carolina's only women's basketball in the SEC that didn't lose a player to the portal. And we didn't. That was a good look this year. Medina says Angel has taken her under her wing. I don't even know if Angel had a choice. Did you see Medina said Angel is my vet? Yes, Angel's my vet. I don't know if Angel had a choice. I don't know if Angel had a choice. That's Angel's gonna be my vet. But they say when Big Mama talk, People, listen, 180 in the chat, y'all. Hit the like, hit the share. They both right there. Hey, Truckenstein and them beans, man. Truckenstein and them beans. If you over there on Bigo, y'all check for Truckenstein over there. Yeah, if you didn't know, if you don't know, Bigo is another app. Yeah, I knew one of them canes got the sword in it. Who was that had that cane? You pull it out and just stick you. You put the cane back in the little bottom part. My cane had to be a weapon too. Rooter. Oh, too bang. My leg just hurt. What's wrong with you? My knee hurt. But believe me, it is people on the other side on my head just as hard about getting this shit done. Only players we ever lost was for this disciplinary and personal reason. I don't know. We had the Matt Kiki year where everybody got in the portal, didn't they? Hey, anybody seen Bree Wayne? I ain't seen Bree Wayne. I gotta check on Bree Wayne, and I ain't seen Mondo in a couple of days. Gotta check on Mondo. Gotta check on my people. Oh, time you thought Truckstop was talking about bingo? No, Bigo. It's a whole nother app. It's a whole nother beast. Whole nother beast. Oh my gosh, y'all. I be so tired of people trying to teach me something. They're gonna teach me something. So here we go. So for your information, her name is spelled like this: Mama Joyner. If you went to South Carolina, understand, you said some of the dumbest things. Here we go. So actually, with your stupid ass, her name is Amaya Joyner, right? And this is how you spell her name. Since you know everything with your smart dumb ass. With your smart dumb ass. Let me put it up here. I get so tired of having to fucking teach people shit. Ain't nobody called this girl mama. Her name is Amaya. Amiya. You see her right here? You see her? And she goes by my M-Y Joyner. So what the fuck is you talking about with your good, slow, stupid ass? That's smart than a dumb motherfucker. That's smart than a dumb motherfucker, as Cat Williams would say. Go sit your ass in the corner somewhere. Yo, good dumb ass. That's a good, simple, stupid bastard. That's a good, simple, stupid bastard. God damn. I don't know her. Where's she from? Who? Her name is Amaya. I know. They got me on days this month. I don't think I'm gonna make it if I'm in class all week. I'm in this joint all messed up. What? They be an LSU fan, don't even know the girl name. If you hit 230, I'll give you half the proceeds. Okay. It's a good, simple bastard. Walk your ass out this chat. Don't come back. Just a good dummy. It's a good kind of dummy. Just what I need on a Tuesday morning. And he was talking about me going to South Carolina. Can tell they don't be here. He said the school system has failed him. Look like life. And how long ago did we talk about that my shit? About 30 minutes ago? It took you 30 minutes to come up with that shit? He talked about 8 different things since then. What? Oh, Truckenstein. We don't do warnings no more. 0 tolerance. I don't do 30 minutes. I don't got time to put people in timeout. If I'm putting people in timeout, that's like I'm fucking babysitting. Hit my cash out for babysitting. I got time for that shit. You come here, disrespect, you get the fuck out. Period. I'm gonna come out and say 1, 2, 3, Cancun. Oh shit. Oh no, they was trying to troll on Raven and them. Yeah, we ruder over here. Yeah, read the room, but move around. We don't got time for that. There's plenty of channels here that are here for that engagement, that type of. I'm not here. I didn't cut this on for that. I didn't cut this on. Will I cuss a troll out in a fucking heartbeat? Will I call for some receipts in a heartbeat? That's not what I cut this on for. It gets old after a while. I ain't gonna say that. Sometimes it ain't like just a good cussing out. Sometimes you just gotta cuss a motherfucker out. It's just, Yo, let me tell y'all something. Another thing, speaking about cussing a motherfucker out. If anybody didn't see Eric Benet's post about people thinking he cussed too much, listen, that's just the era we from. We don't give a fuck. It ain't nothing like, motherfucker. It just ain't nothing like it. I don't know. That's just my era. That's where I'm at. I cuss like a motherfucker. If it ain't for you, this ain't for you. It's all good. It's all good. That's this. I don't think they understand my generation. We ain't got time for that. We got shit to do. We minding our business anyway, and it ain't got shit to do with you. So what you over here fucking with me for? What you fucking with me for? I don't know. That's where I be at in my life. What you fucking with me for? I ain't bothering you. Is anybody else like that in their life? Fucking with me for? I ain't bothering you at all. Sitting over here with my CRS, my medication, hoops, chilling. I don't know. Okay, wait. It was something else I was supposed to tell you before we got to go. Hold on, y'all. 1 second. Celebrate good times. Come on. Hard head, make us all behind. That belt whistling with them licks. Stay on my. I saw your belt, motherfucker. Brett, what up? Man, if I didn't send for you, don't come for me. Is the error? That's the error you. Hey, I know. Who are you? This is. Remember, this is how y'all met. Who are you? Who is you anyway? Who are you? How do you matter in this? Who are you? Wait a sec. I got an idea. Can we get that guy with the belt here? So whenever a troll needs a whooping, they get the belt. I don't know, but I might try to have to make him into like some kind of meme or something. I just when I you can retch around and rich him off when I pull him up. If I pull him up, just know you gone, bro. Just know you gone. I love it. I love it. We're gonna have to figure out how to use him. I saw your belt. But it's enough misery. Listen though. You don't have to come no place. If you can cut your camera on and misery will find you. And all y'all miserable asses can stay over there. There's the commish. Commish, you never let me down. You never let me down, commish. Good morning. How are you doing? Good morning. How are you doing? I took a note down because I needed to ask you about a question. Y'all remind me, what's the young lady name? What's the young lady's name we was just talking about? Drafted to the Toronto Tempo and now going back to college to play for SMU. The question was, how is that possible for that player, but Medina couldn't play another year? Hold on, I look it up. They announced it. I stayed to myself. Could I tell you about your great grandma? Ed, all of them. My mouth crazy. I help y'all. Oh, you're confused too. Okay, so it's not. It's okay. It's some real confusion there. Because Lisa was saying that some was in the milk. Some in the milk wasn't good. Well, look. So okay, you confused too. Okay. We gotta ask the NCAA that shit. Okay, so it's not a rule. It's not something that we missed. It wasn't something that rolled out here recently or some new thing that happened. Okay, that's her name. Aja Kane to SMU. They trying to stop Don from winning again. Okay, yeah, we're gonna have to do some more research on this. We need an understanding. I thought maybe I missed something. So that's why I said let me check with the commish. Let me check with the commish. You are the commish for a reason. And then commish, I don't know if you started seeing the upshot names roll out. If you got an opinion on those, can't wait to hear about those. Okay. Now y'all gave me a good talking to about my knee today and everything. Let me see. Is we still talking hoops? Let me see. You're not confused? NCAA hate Don. FM don't hold you up. Okay, so let me see. We've been here about an hour and a half. All right. I still have some other stuff I was gonna talk about. Put a 5 in the chat. Put a 5 in the chat if you still got some check ball we up left in your cup. Put a 5 in the chat. Put a 5 in the chat. 1 second, y'all. All right. Okay, we got some fives coming in. Okay. Is the rumor true that Moki tried to reach out to Gotti after the season was over? I heard Gotti got some calls, but it's expected. It was my understanding allegedly she called for Raven every season. What was the question? Oh, y'all still got time for hoops. Franchon, what's going on? Nothing to do with Medina. I'm just confused how someone can be drafted and go to college. No, I get it. Definitely not tied to Medina at all. I totally get that part. This guy here, never mind, 5. What up, Chris? Probably doesn't want to play for Toronto. Damn. Like when she's done with college, do the Tempo still own her draft rights? Great questions. Great questions. They can't compete where they don't compare. That's right. That is correct. So, y'all, if I remember correctly, it was like 1,500 players went into the portal, right? 1,500 players, I think, went in the portal. I think I've only seen like less than 400 commit. So that means that we've only just scratched the surface of the signings. Is that what that means? But I think most of the most important pieces are already off the board. So the stuff that you get now in the portal now are the impact pieces. Somebody like a player that might flip the season or a guard that can fix spacing, right? Post that can change defensive identity. Is there anything else out there? Is there anybody in the portal like not a big name that y'all think Don may be looking at still, or maybe considering, or do y'all think we're done? Thought they weren't supposed to contact players unless they were in the portal. Isn't that what tampering is? I mean, yeah. I mean, listen. This is that shake my hand gray area that they talk about all the time. So no, I didn't necessarily contact the player, but I might have ran into their agent and asked, if they were to get in the portal, would they be interested in coming to my school? Or their agent might reach out and say, hey, if so-and-so was to get in the portal, would you be interested in them being in the portal? This is how they pay people to get in the portal, right? They got to reach out to somebody. So, Commish, are you thinking about Chino to the Gamecocks? Let's talk about it. So, and then, like how Kawhi, is that Kawhi that had his uncle? I didn't talk to Kawhi. It's tempering if I talk to Kawhi, but if I'm just kicking and talking to his uncle, doing what if, what it could have, should have, if it was a fifth type shit, Listen, tempering happens, y'all. They be like, NBA free agency opens at 12 o'clock. And then at 12:03, they be like, just signed the biggest deal in NBA history. Such and such, going to the whatchamacallits. You know what I mean? Come on, y'all. That's just this the way of the world. There's too many ways not to talk. You can put something subtly up on your fucking socials now and just see if a motherfucker like it. And that could get a conversation started. You can swipe left on some shit and get it cracking. You know what I'm saying? Shit wild out here. Maybe the players reached out. We got 2 more slots left, so maybe at least looking at another point guard to back up Maddie. Okay. I'm trying to see about this Chino. I'm wondering about this Chino. So y'all, I also didn't realize that Gucci Lucci is on the Nigerian team too. It's gonna be some interesting players on this Nigerian team for us to take a look at. So Gucci Lucci is out there. Scary Mary Carey is out there. The 7-footer from Texas Tech is there. Who else? Who am I forgetting? Maybe Sierra's another athletic guard. Hey, listen, I like it. Hey, the whatchamacallit suck. I doubt very seriously Gotti reached out to Kim. Oh, I don't think I doubt Gotti called anybody except people to come be ass kicking chickens. I don't think that Gotti finished the season and was like, let me see what people talking about out here. I don't know Gotti though. Just my opinion. She seemed real dialed in to being a goddamn Gamecock and real fired up. about getting the next season going. Like it was some unfinished business. I love her, but I don't think she'll want to come here given our roster. We don't know why she opted in, but I assume it would be wanting to be more of the focus. Okay. Go get Chino Drip. I like Sierra. She's a good player. Yeah, I we talked earlier, and I think, the commission really called it out, like, earlier in the season, like, yo, you got to be doing more with Chino. Like, you got to be featuring her in more of a kind of a balanced situation with Cody. I mean, we pulled up in Texas. We didn't pull up in Mississippi before. It ain't too many places we ain't pulled up now. The ground's shaking when Drip walking. You think she should also consider Syracuse? Okay. That's who else. I think you said Syracuse. That's who else. Is Uche on that Nigerian team as well? Never wrong, just early. Just early. Tap the sign. So I think it's no, maybe it's just Lucci, Stephanie, and she is. Okay. I saw she friends with Koulibaly from Auburn, who just committed to Tennessee yesterday. Hey, so Big O potentially ending up at Tennessee after all of that. What do you think? Could it happen? Normally, Drip don't carry a full roster, but after all the injuries last season, she might go for the max. Yeah, maybe for the max, or still leave one spot open. Oh yeah, like Sierra Chino for real. Tennessee is objectively worse for Sierra, in my opinion. Yeah, I don't think she should go there. Big O going back to Tennessee. What do you think about it? Could she end up back there? She's still on a world tour with her mic in her hand. Keomi McMiller potentially to Florida. Should anybody be considering Virginia? Should anybody be considering Maryland? Hey, programs that know who they are, they win in the portal. These fucking programs that don't, they just stacking up names. They just stacking up names. They better figure it out. Can we talk about Oklahoma State for a minute, y'all? Audie Crooks 26 a game, about McGill about 22 a game. Is this going to be a top tier offense? Because Audie demands attention in the paint, and Liv has to have the ball. Or am I tripping? What am I missing? I don't think Sierra or Fat should go to Tennessee. Koulibaly either. But yeah, I don't know what Fat's thinking. I don't know what the hell happened with Fats. Like, Joni, sis, what's up? Joni, you letting Fats get out of there? Tennessee, I'd be like, nope, we good. How you gonna back out and then try to go back? She definitely won't get the same deal. I mean, unless she just said, hey, it's kind of shaky over here. Let me go see what else is out there. Like, you got to be transparent in these conversations. I came here to play with certain players. Now that ain't nobody here, you can't get mad at me if I want to go see what else is out there. But you got to be able to say that to them. Not like, I'm saying, fuck you, I'm out. And then pull back up like with that quiet, I'm saying, middle of the night WYD. You know what I'm saying? You can't, I was just playing. What you doing? I wasn't going nowhere. I wasn't going nowhere. Miller back with the Sky. We'll begin practicing with the team tomorrow. Let's go, Miller. I hope that means Miller on the court on Saturday. Virginia might be good for a few people. Yeah, Oklahoma State is going to be a mid-team. Oh, shit. Neither Liv nor Audie play defense. Clunky as a motherfucker. Yeah, ain't no defense being played. They going to have to outscore you. But here's the thing. 48 points ain't enough to outscore nobody. Maybe in the Big 12 it is. Who is that coach over there? Is that J.C. Hoyt over there? Smooth T, what's happening, fam? You think you like Big O to Texas? Okay. Wherever Big O is going, Big O needs to get there. That's what I think. I just think it's time for Big O to commit and go and get to work. That's what I'm feeling. It's time to commit and get to work. Surprised that Miari O'Neal name ain't hasn't been signed yet. I thought Measy would have been signed now. So interested to see where a lot of these names still end up. Interested to see where a lot of these names still end up. Okay. Oklahoma State reminds you of a good mid-major team. Can they be top 4 in the Big 12? Damn. You know what? This is out. You know what? And I'm as I'm reading, you say Virginia's a good team to go to. I'm like, damn. Virginia was a good team to go to. I don't know now because I'm not sure about the coach. Coach Mock's not there. I don't know what the coach gonna do. Man, I'm very confused how Audie ended up there. O'Neal should go to ACC or Big 12. Honestly, take your ass to Oklahoma State with Liv and Audie. Okay. Moki was going after O'Neal, trying to use the fact her dad played there. Don't know if it worked. But so they have went after Measy before. And Measy told him no because she didn't want to play in her dad's shadow, allegedly, from what I understood. So I would be surprised. That's why I was surprised to hear Measy's name back associated with LSU. Because she had already told him no before for that reason, from what I understood. Not with no defense. That's what I'm saying. You think they make noise in the Big 12? Really? Shit. Shonda, though, right? What you seeing that I ain't seeing? Cause we usually be what you seeing at Oklahoma State that I ain't seeing, or what you seeing in the Big 12 that I ain't seeing. Not the Big 112. West Virginia, I don't know who's there, but I believe in them because I believe in what they did this year without anybody. So West Virginia, I expect them to be around. I don't know what TCU. I don't know what to expect from them. Baylor, we'll see. They could be not. Texas Tech, who are you? Ruby Whitehorn down there at Arizona State. What can you do with Arizona State? Houston with Justice Carlton down there and her sister. What are y'all gonna do? Are y'all getting out the bottom of the Big 12? Colorado, y'all can show up at any time. What y'all doing? So I don't know. Interesting to see. He did well at Richmond, so hopefully it carries over. May take a couple seasons. Okay. I did. Virginia coach is not there anymore. Did they fire her? Was it fired or just not? I believe so. Yeah, I believe she was let go. That's the best way to put it. Heck, O'Neal come to Houston. Okay, like Measy in Houston. She went on a visit there. And then somebody told me, then the LSU people came in the chat and made it seem like it wasn't a go again. So I don't know. Baylor got Turner. They got the guard Turner to go up there with Talia Scott, and I think is you think Doug in the portal or staying? What y'all think about Gracie Merkel to Minnesota? Ain't nothing in the Big 12. It's not hard. Her sister played at LSU and transferred out because of no playing time. Okay. Talking about Measy's sister. Same type of player, same skill set. Talk to me there too. That matters. Madeline, was good, fam. You see ball, shoot ball, make ball. Okay, available. Nobody stacked in the Big 12. I mean, I see top 4 maybe. Okay. I'm hearing McMillan to Florida, but I don't know. Like I said yesterday, I was serious yesterday when I said I thought that McMillan to Houston was great for her. I don't want nothing to do with Virginia after they fire Mox. Okay. But Kamora Johnson's still over there. Definitely you gonna just leave her over there? Did you really even take her in as your niece, or she was always kind of on the fringes? FM, you be straight cut and dry with it. So let me know. We still gonna watch Kamora over there? Or, let me know how you looking at that. Jones at Baylor from Louisville. Thank you. I didn't Notre Dame doing the portal. They did great. They got that 313 kid, Anaya Hardy. They got Anaya Hardy, and I am so fucking excited for that kid. I'm so fucking excited for this kid, man. She's gonna run the floor. She's gonna play hard. Listen, bouncy as hell. Touch her on a basket. We'll put the target up there for Hannah. I'm waiting to see her catch a dunk. I'm waiting to see her catch a dunk down there in the bend. Why Oklahoma State didn't make it to the tournament? This year? They didn't have none of these people we talking about. They had Staley Hurd in them. What are you talking about? Her going to Houston will make sense, though. I would love it. Kamora Johnson. Come on, you forgot about the star of the show at Virginia already? She was a big that played under the basket. Okay. Just leave her over there. Damn. Okay. Okay. Somebody else seemed like they went to Arizona State with Ruby Whitehorn, though, too, y'all. Somebody else seemed like they went to Arizona State. Arizona State didn't start off the season bad either. They didn't start off the season bad. I don't know how many players they got really coming back and everything. I know Poa's out of there. But I think they picked up that's who went over there. The young lady from Michigan State. Rashonda Jones went over there with Ruby Whitehorn. So they got some. Is Rashonda also from Michigan? Are these two Michigan kids? Or was she just at Michigan State? Oh, no. She's a South Bend. It's an Indiana kid. But they may be familiar with each other. So I'm interested to see what they do over there at Arizona State. Oklahoma State made it to the tournament. I wouldn't know. You see, listen, I'd have told y'all. Outside of the top 8, I can't keep up with you. Who do I got as the number 1 team overall? You got USC. James Stewart. You been here before? I want to make sure. I want to make sure before I answer. And I want to make sure when you say USC, you mean University of South Carolina. So that I make sure I answer right. Even with those names are Oklahoma State. You still have to play defense. Hell yeah, ain't no defense in the room. Ain't no defense in the room. I heard someone with that name came to Columbia, but no, I don't know her. She just played in Virginia. She was the one that went off on all the Virginia games. The one that was scoring all the points. You didn't watch Virginia in the tournament? Like didn't we play against Virginia? Or am I tripping? I don't think too many people running to be a cowgirl at Elkhorn State. Okay, James, I was just making sure. I'm tripping. Okay, we didn't play them. What happened? Who did they play? Yes, of course, South Carolina. Okay, I was just making sure because I'm like, dang, I think James been here before. I think James been here before. Yeah, South Carolina always my favorite team. They always number one. That's right. I'm sorry, y'all. TCU beat them. I'm tripping. We didn't get to play them. She did come, but decided to stay on Virginia. Sierra landed Tennessee. I hate it. I told y'all I got CRS. I know they played somebody. That's why y'all here. Got it honest. I told y'all. I think I had them on my Final Four. I was wishing for us to play them. I think when I redid my redemption, when I redid my redemption bracket. Oh, that's right. We had to beat Olivia New. I remember now. I remember. Frogate. If Audie was going to go to another Big 12 school, why didn't she just go to West Virginia? How you think she fit there? I don't see her at West Virginia. I think Oklahoma State is. I mean, I don't know if Oklahoma State is good, but at least she got some familiarity with Liam McGill. Then they play in where was they at? America together. Is that where that was at? Oh shit! What I done did now? What I done messed up? Hold on. Hold up. Something happened. Oh no. That's Stephanie White still talking about Raven. Bro, I don't know what's up with the commercials, and I turned the commercials down. I don't know. YouTube. I think YouTube really just want everybody to get premium. That's what I really think it is. They really trying to force the premium. If she's not going to play defense, or if she wanted to work on it, I felt like West Virginia would have been good for her. I don't know enough about West Virginia and their defense for that one and their development, but it looks like it looks like it was it looks like it was the bag to me. You would have preferred, you agree? You would have preferred West Virginia too? I don't know. Yeah, annoy you enough to go premium. Absolutely. 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 Um, yeah, I don't know. Why not Maryland for Crooks? I thought about Maryland. Um, seemed like Maryland try to play defense too, though. So is that player going to SMU that was drafted by Toronto an international player? If so, they can get drafted and go to school as long as they haven't signed anything. Lucky for them. Lucky for them. Thank you for explaining, Mocha Latte. Lucky for them. Mm-mm. No, thank you for sharing. I don't think we were trying to figure out why. So here's the thing: ain't Medina international? Yes, I saw the short of they've been running talking about Raven refused to give CC the high five. Um, yeah, it's unfortunate. It's unfortunate. Um, it's crazy. It's crazy that even when people know what when people know what your reputation is, know what your character is, that they don't even question bullshit about you. It's not even in Raven's character like that. And then if you really watch the clip, you can clearly see, depending on how which edit of the clip you catch, you can clearly see that Raven's not looking at the girl. But the interesting thing to me was like, so Raven lost to this young lady in a Final Four, got waved off by her in the Final Four, then beat her in the national championship, and I believe in both games, everybody went through the handshake line. So why now, when they're on the same team, would she be like, I'm not gonna shake her hand? Why why now would she turn into would she become mean girl? Like some of the shit that people would even just try to put on Raven. This shit just don't fit. I hate when people try to put jackets on people that don't fucking fit. I hate it. It just it does, and then people run with it. Like, oh yeah, run with it, man. What do you know? What do you know? Half of what you see. You hope Crooks show efforts on defense this year? Yeah, I want her to go work on her defense. Who's still getting in the portal? Who's still nobody got in the portal today? The portal closed last night. This player's from France. Yes, I believe. Didn't they count Medina's year at University of Kenya? They did. Was already in college here. I still think most should have been given another year. I got you. Because she had already been in school here. Yes, Big Mama is, but she's the wrong international. Raven and CC high five each other yesterday. You saw how that clip didn't go viral. So here's the thing. She didn't high five her, but then she sat down at the press conference and told you guys. I mean, she didn't even have to tell you, right? That she had been asking Caitlin questions, that she'd been asking Kelsey Mitchell questions, that all of these people have been asking her questions. She probably got on their fucking nerves because she asked so many questions. She didn't have to offer that. But then she wouldn't shake hands. Come on. I mean, goodness gracious. I mean, Raven really lives rent free in a lot of people's heads. And it is fucking amazing to me. Because she's really not out here giving a fuck about any of them. That's the fascinating part. The more Raven don't care, the more she's in their head. There's been a couple announcements this morning. A young lady from West Virginia just got in. Oh. Y'all, give me these. How are people still getting in the portal right now? What's happening? Talk to me. How are folks still getting in the portal right now? What's going on? What are we seeing? Make sure Upshot ain't announced no more players. It's D6 so far. They did high five though in another clip. It's wild. How about putting on the will to win Raven jacket, man, with these lazy takes? Players will still be announced to be entering the portal. Compliance is 48 hours to enter names. Oh yeah. Okay, I got you. Okay. The portal closed, but all of the announcements may not be out. They got it now. Lisa, it's like okay. Here's the thing. Everybody paperwork had to be in. Now they start processing the paperwork. They'll confirm names. So yes, you may hear names come out, but nobody is officially putting their name in the portal anymore. Only grad students, I believe. Non-graduate students are done. Spoke highly of Raven on her podcast, so the CC haters just need to move on. Who is Sophia? Please tell me who Sophia is. Yeah, just paperwork behind. That's all. They in there processing that paperwork now. Yeah, grad students. That's right. Players whose coach is leaving, they can still go in. That's it. That's all. Oh. Sophia Cunningham. FM, I don't know why you have to draw the line in the sand. Joe Mama, I get what you're saying, right? It's like y'all need to just move on. But you know where I'm at? I'm so sick of this. I'm so sick of the CC stands at this point. I'm so sick of stands, period, at this point. I'm so sick of stands, period, at this point that I'm like, I don't give a fuck if Sophie says something or not. Move the fuck on. You know what I'm saying? That's where I'm really at with it. Don't nobody got to speak up for Raven. You know, and it's not. I'm not attacking what you're saying. Please understand that. I know exactly what you're saying. But I'm so over the situation and who these people think the fuck they are that I don't care. I don't move on from Raven because Raven is her. That move on because Raven is her. Move on because y'all need Raven. That's where I'm at with it. I'm sick, man. I'm so boo. I'm being quiet because I'm trying to choose my words correctly. I want to choose my words correctly because this league is 30 years old. It's been built and stood up on the backs of black and brown women. I get so offended when it be like, this white woman says such and such, so you validate it now. Ain't that a bitch? Who the fuck are you to validate me? Fuck have you won? Put your motherfucking rings on the table. Cause see, this is about basketball. Get your trophies out. Get your resume out. Do it read like, man, then you can't fucking validate me. Who are you? Man. I'm trying not to get on my soapbox. I'm so tired of people trying to play Raven like she needs some fucking validation. She been the goddamn validation. She been the validation. She got the motherfucking career that they want. She got the resume that they want. High school, winner. College, winner. WNBA, shutting shit down already. What? Validated. Sophie said, who the fuck is she? Man, what? Make it make sense. Make it make sense. Who is she to validate anything? Somebody tell me Sophie's resume. How many rings she got? Somebody tell me how many rings Sophie got. I probably need to have some medicine. Hey, who is she? Who? Somebody, that's a real question. That's a real question. I'm so sick of people being like, oh, what so-and-so says. I wouldn't give a fuck. Fuck her in. What she talking about? Take the goddamn ball out. This basketball. You can't validate me. The fact that they got you on that fucking, the fact that they got your ass up on that fucking list as one of the top 10 most marketable players in the WNBA, ain't nobody coming to see you, Otis. Ain't nobody coming to see you, Otis. And I mean that. Somebody tell me about Sophie's resume. And I know people going to be out there like, oh, Sophie said, so now Raven's cool. Fuck that. I'm pushing back on it. She can't make me cool. I've been cool, motherfucker. What she say don't make me? Man, please. Man, please. Be glad I'm on your team. Because you was going to catch this work too. Don't nobody know Sophie resume? Okay, hold on. I'm going to get it in a minute. We a Geico national champ. Collegiate national champ. Don't know a season where she didn't play in the Final Four. Tell me about Sophie resume. I'll wait. I see validating some shit. Ain't that a bitch? You run around like the enforcer. Yeah, we gonna see what you enforce this year. That shit crazy. This Sophie, the Asian though, right? This that same Sophie Asian though? Her? That same Sophie? This Missouri Sophie, ain't it? I ain't misremembering, am I? Talk to me. Talk to me. Tell me why. Listen, the shit that they, and then, but they'll run that. They'll run that like, oh, Sophie said, who is Sophie? What is Sophie? What is Sophie's? What is her resume? What is her resume? Commissioner Cup champ, 3rd team All-America, 3-time first team All SEC, SEC Freshman of the Year, SEC All Freshman. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I don't see a ring on the motherfucking list. Okay. Backed away from Atlanta coach and she got mad. Never really heard that much about her. Who did she play with before the Fever? I have no clue. You don't have no clue? Oh, go back and watch Sophie in Missouri. Don knows Sophie. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, the game drip got throughout. The Tech game drip got throughout. The Tech game that she got throughout. Sophie Cunningham is in that game, right? It started at Mizzou. Thank you. This shit started at Mizzou. So now this shit you trying to come and say, you trying to come like you caping for a fucking Gamecock, man. We ass kicking chickens. We don't need that. We remember you. We know you, Columbia, Missouri. We know you. We know you. Yeah, she was in that motherfucking game. The Fever didn't draft Hannah Stokey instead of Raven. The disrespect. They crazy as hell. I hope did Stokey get invited somewhere? She needs an invite somewhere. Iowa didn't put her in a position to get drafted. She come off as wired to you, willing to do anything for some clout. Okay. They still need a wing, unless they haven't addressed yet. Hold on, yeah. You never watched too many Missouri games. You didn't watch South Carolina versus Missouri? Oh shit! You should go back and watch some of them. You should go back and watch some of them. Then you'll understand. Then you understand. I wanted Jennings to knock her out. I'm glad she walked away. we wasn't wishing for no violence. Yeah, nah, man. Yeah, we don't need that. I don't need the validation. Thank you. Appreciate your opinion. But Raven is Raven. Yeah, y'all gonna be sick of me about Raven in these Gamecocks this year. Words matter. I'm pushing back on all of them. I ain't got time. This move to comma. This move to comma on the money now. This moves the comma on the money. We gotta quit fooling around. They calling Raven a bear on the defensive end of the floor. God damn. I need some kind of song to say who can't Raven guard. No, nobody. It ain't nobody Raven can't guard. Yeah, we do the extra security at the CLA every time they came to Columbia. They do it in Missouri too. Cause that was the first time. No, I was like, damn man, why is the sheriff? It looked like walking so closely with Drip like that. What Drip didn't do? And they was just like, no, we done sued, Drip sued Missouri and shit. It's always an issue. YouTube to SC Missouri with Agent Sophie. Yeah, check it out. That's why we were always saying hurry up and get the hell out of Mizzou whenever we play there. The vibe always bad. Yeah. Sending out. We come whip that ass and get on. Yeah, we come whip that ass and get on. The Battle of Columbia's. Is that what it's called? The Battle of Columbia is like in football. There's come on, tell me the trophy. What is it? It's even a bigger deal in football. Lee ain't gonna let nobody bully Raven. That's for sure. Raven ain't gonna let nobody bully Raven. Shit. Raven might be meaner than Aaliyah. Shit. I love me some Aaliyah too. And she won't let nobody bully Raven, but shit, Aaliyah's so nice. Raven might be the flashed off first. Shit. But she got that reach too. Yeah. Oh man, listen. A lot of basketball coming up, y'all. We got WNBA preseason hoops coming up here soon. We're still watching free agency take place in the WNBA. I got to figure out all these injuries at the start of this season, so I'll try to have some answers on that next time we talk. Lombardi. No. Where my South Cackalack folks at? Is Russell here? Because it's something that they do. it's like a commissioner's cup or something. I thought the governor's cup or something. This is between the Missouri and South Carolina. Those two teams, when they play each other in football, it's like a commissioner's cup, governor's cup, Battle of Columbia, something like that. Where it's a bigger rivalry in football. Yeah, there we go. The Mayor's Cup. See, I told y'all it was something like that. Commissioner's Cup, Governor's Cup, Mayor's Cup. That's why I said where my South Carolina folks. Yeah, I'm like Lombardi. No, no, y'all. It's the college people. The Mayor's Cup. Thank you, Commish. But I think that's in football, not in basketball, I believe. Just in football, right? It's no CC show tonight. Coach is off on Tuesdays. So no CC show tonight. CC show is back on Wednesday. I'm thinking about doing like just a full court conversation on WNBA later this evening, just to catch back up and check in, see where we at with camp. Put a 3 in the chat if you're down with something like that later on this evening, probably closer to like 9:30 or so, closer to when the CC show would be or something like that. But coach off on Tuesdays. Just football. Desi Well was good. Thank y'all. I know I got homework I got to go do. I'm sure people going to start. Names, I believe, will continue to drop from here until the start of the WNBA season. We got Upshot, names dropping. So I got to do some research there. A lot of work to do today. I'll be working and lurking around in the villa. If y'all want to pop in and talk. Britain, what's up? I hope that's how you say your name. But we had a Palmetto Challenge, which is against Clem Sucks. That goes all year. Oh, okay, I forgot about that. Because really Clemson is really more the rival. Missouri, and I don't know. Y'all remind me. Y'all tell me. Was Missouri, as far as women's hoops, was it really a battle before the 16 the Sophie Cunningham years? Or did it become more did it become a little bit more intense then? Oh, I don't think it's a cutoff in the portal for you to find a school. I guess it's when the season starts or when it's time to enroll in school. I don't think it's a cutoff time for you to get out the portal. Like I don't think you can leave anytime, but it's just it's a time limit for you to get in there. There's just a lot of jokers in there got to find somewhere to go. And still probably, I ain't gonna say a lot more names, but like you said, we starting to see names still being announced as paperwork is getting processed. So it's gonna be exciting to see if other big names or surprises come out. Missouri joined the SEC with Texas A&M, so it's recent in the grand scheme. Thank you. Oh, go ahead, Lisa Pugh. I hope the answer is either I know the answer or it's in the chat. Okay. What do you think about UMiss and Chinu's transfer? And do you think she would be a good fit in South Carolina? So here's like I'll say I talked a little bit about it earlier. I was surprised by it. Wasn't expecting Chinu. I thought that Chinu was one of the foundational pieces of what Yo was building around, and a piece that we would see develop over time. Because Chino is what year, y'all? Is she gonna be a junior? What is Chino? Let me make sure I get this right. I just didn't think she was a senior, so she would be in the program for a minute. Sophomore, yeah, get ready to be a junior. So 2 years, she'll get 2 years in the program. Hopefully she stays. 6'1", big guard. Gets after it. I like her. We talked about her earlier this season. Thought that she could have really been used a little differently at UMiss. So enter the transfer portal. I don't know if y'all gonna be able to work some magic and get her back out, but it made me feel like maybe there was somebody coming that was gonna maybe be taking time from her. Was all I could think of. Because she played in 29 games this season. She averaged about 28 minutes, 9 points, 5 rebounds. That's a nice pickup. You definitely want to see the shooting percentages go up. So it's still some development there. But again, a sophomore, that sophomore class, really good, really, really strong sophomore class. She can be a steal for whoever pick her up. I see her fitting it. I definitely see a fit at South Carolina. I just don't know if she would want to play her role at South Carolina. If she's trying to get more playing time, then South Carolina is not the place to go. If you want to get pro habits, South Carolina might be the place for you to go, right? So, it's a lot of things that they could say about South Carolina, right? Like I seen people talking about if Dawn loses in the fucking national championship, she gets blown out in the national championship again, her job should be on the line and shit. And that's coming from people whose coaches ain't even sniffed a fucking national championship game, right? Ain't even sniffed one, ain't even been by one, ain't even been in the locker room of one, right? Calling for Dawn's job if we get blew out in the national championship again. But y'all tell me who else? Like UCLA sent 6 this season, but over the last 2 seasons, did we consistently send players to the league? Let me know. I want to know. I want to know. I think we saw 3 go in the first round this year, 3 go in the second round last year. Gamecocks all over the goddamn WNBA. So I think that there are, and I say all of that to say that I think that there are players that may be thinking about, well, damn, you know what? I took the bag, or I took the minutes, and I don't necessarily need the minutes. You get your bag. Make sure you get your bag. I ain't gonna never tell nobody not to get their bag, but get to the place that's gonna get you pro habits to be ready. Hold on, what I did. Okay, I'm back, y'all. Let's see what else. I would think you want to land somewhere so you can do summer workouts for those teams that have summer workouts. Yeah, but you want to be working out for sure. Intense when the real SEC lost in Missouri and she did that stupid dance and Don got kicked out. Hey, Don was clean as hell. Gave him the salute and everything. Don never forgot that shit. How long do players have to commit somewhere now? It's new. It's not you take your time. Take your time. Get your deal done. John, what's happening, fam? Consistently. Yes, we do. even Raven said that she already had a lot of pro habits when she got there, and the workouts are intense, just like at South Carolina. That was one of the first things she said. She was like, "Oh my God, this is just like what we do in South Carolina." I was ready. Yeah. Drip got me. Beautiful. That's what you want. That's what you want. Oh, I'm not worried about Dawn getting fired at all. It's the ridiculousness of people calling for that type of shit on her, with everything that she's done for women's basketball and where her teams have been. So because she doesn't win every national championship that she gets to, you fire her, but she routinely gets there. If she's not there every year, she's pretty much there every other year, and she doesn't miss the Final Four. So, I mean, I don't know. That's why I keep telling folks Charles meanwhile in Columbia. Oh, Commish. Thank you so much for this other information. Women's Basketball World Cup, Germany 2026, September 4th through the 13th. The draw results are out. We are in Group D with China, Italy, and Czech. Is that the Czech Republic? Who is that? Oh, God damn it, Discord. Oh. We gonna get some challenges right there. We gonna get some. This is gonna be fun. Yep, Philip, it's the Mayor's Cup. Thank you. I know it was some kind of cup. I told you I don't know everything, but I try to remember some stuff. CRS might mix it up some, but I know the X. That I know to do. I'm excited for these FIBA Worlds too. I don't know. I'm gonna have to. So what is that? Hungary, Korea, Nigeria, France. Nigeria and France. That Group B. I like Nigeria and France there. I'm not sure I remember about Korea much. Was that Japan that had the shooters? They just didn't have no size. Was that who they was? Was trying to work and lurk. Chaos happened. Oh, that's okay. You got to hold it down. Hey, you got to keep these jobs. Raven looking excellent at camp. Amazing how fast they pushed past the shit Gino did. Now, had Don been the one that did it, they still be talking about it. Part of the reason they pushed past it because Don said so. Don was like, it's time to let it go. But did y'all see them? Did y'all see them sitting courtside at the on the recruiter in the recruiters' chairs? Did y'all see them sitting? Y'all see them sitting courtside? Don looked like she still beat Gino ass. Gino was looking straight ahead like he didn't want to make no eye contact. Did y'all peep that? But they cracked me up. Don funny as hell. In case you didn't know, Big Drip is trying to go. Gino, you don't want it. You don't want it. You see the smooth thing? That Don funny as hell, man. Courtside. This is the first time I seen Gino. Gino out recruiting, but he couldn't come to the he couldn't make it out. He ain't been outside since that incident. So glad he back outside now. Gino walked in to make sure he knew where all the X's was at. I said, is Don sitting is she sitting in her chair up on her tippy toes? In case she got a leap on something? I'm watching you, Drip. I see the Philly in you. In all seriousness, though, I do hope that they spoke. But I did notice that sometimes they'll show you like, oh, Dawn and Gino, they spoke, they hugged. I didn't see none of that. The only people I seen sitting up with Gino was that Wes and Moki? Who was no, it was Wes and Coach G. I don't remember if I saw Kim. It was Coach G and Wes, I think. Hey, he was sitting straight back to the motherfucker, wasn't he? Looking straight ahead. He was just moving his eyeballs. He didn't want to turn his neck, nothing. I said, Gino, no, he be fooling, bro. No, you wrong, bro. No, you wrong. I have so much fun with women's basketball. I just love the entertainment that it provides. Do I have anything else? We talked about defense limiting them. Oh, I have one more question for this. One more question. You got Talasia Cooper, you got Jada Silva, you got Jada Richard down there, right? At UMiss. Is Talasia Cooper gonna be the number one there, especially now that Chino is gone? Is Talasia Cooper the one at UMiss? Love to see women finally getting paid. Shout out to Aaliyah Boston and Asia on their contracts. Let's not leave out that third highest paid WNBA player, also a Gamecock, Alicia Gray. Get the paper leash. AAA squad. Roadside service on the contract. Get all the money, y'all. No, not the one. Be like the number one option. She number one option, not the one. I'm sorry, not the one. Like the one, like the PG one. She should be the number one option. Okay. They don't want Don to get that fourth chip. What's gonna happen this year? Hey, they're gonna fuck around and Don gonna run off three or four chips in a row. And they're gonna be sick. They're gonna be sick. Don gonna run a Houston on them in a minute. Tessa looked like she want one. Before she leave, Joycey don't look like she going out in her last year without one. Then Gotti definitely gonna want one in her last year going out. And Jersey gonna need one in her last year going out. About 4 in a row. I would think Cooper lets Jada wave her off. Y'all leave Jada alone with that wave ball. Well, that wave ball was funny as fuck though. But I respect it though, sophomore. I respect it. Like fuck it, I'm gonna call my own name and live and die with it. Salty about South Carolina ended the undefeated season. He thought he was going undefeated until he ran in the dome. Until us, we owed him one. But you don't know how it go with us. 200 in the chat, y'all. Hit the like, hit the share. They both right there. Don't forget to run these likes up for me. Don't forget to run these likes up, y'all. We are growing this platform. We on our push to 10,000. We on our push to 10,000. So, okay, I know we talked about knee surgery. We got to get that done. We always on the lookout for sponsors. What else? Special Special afternoon conversation coming up on Thursday. Special afternoon conversation coming up on Thursday. Now the camp is open. We're going to do a special conversation with Splash Squad and the commish. I don't know if y'all familiar with Splash Squad. I love me some Splash. Make sure y'all follow Splash Squad WBB on all platforms. Go check her out. Some of the funniest, realest takes on women's hoops on socials. So check her out. Looking forward to that conversation on Thursday. Special conversation with those two. CC shows back tomorrow. Got some poly sports stuff dropping. Be on the lookout for that. UMiss is gonna be fun to watch. Yes, the defense should be tenacious. UMiss will be good. We'll be in the same boat as LSU. They need good post play because the girl from UCLA graduated the post. They have interest to see how UMiss will look. Yeah, I don't know what they did about their post. I gotta go look at that. Measy gotta go someplace. Oh yeah, she's hilarious. She's hilarious. Love Splash. Can't wait to have this conversation with her and the commission just about where we see the league going right now. Yeah, gotta get that 2020 reloading. You're right, 2020. So I'm on the sideline. Gino looks so uptight. That's that pride. Gino just gonna say sorry. Just going over there and make a real apology, Gino. Go make a real apology. So yeah, I'll be back up sometime this evening to talk WNBA. I am trying to work out a fan court. I'm trying to work out a fan court for this week. We may be able to get one in tomorrow. I will check with everybody. So we can get Jay and Paige and Mondo and MJ. I ain't seen MJ either. I gotta check on him. And Jeremy's opinions on camp opening, WNBA stuff. So be on the lookout for those links. Probably said, damn, she gonna steal someone from me again. I just don't see Gino really attracting a whole lot of young players right now. I think Mondo said it best. It's a lot of players who like always wanted to go to UConn. So they're there. And then he does a lot of overseas stuff. A lot of overseas stuff. So he'll have to go overseas. A lot of people are going to go overseas. Did Tennessee just get somebody from overseas? Did Tennessee get a guard from overseas? Overseas is going to be the way to go too. South Carolina versus Ole Miss game going to be dangerous. Oh no! Come on, still it to us. See, y'all putting together a nice little team down there. We got tape on all of them. They was hoping. It was people sitting around. I'm gonna just be honest now. It was people sitting around waiting on our downfall, waiting to see who hit the portal. They wanted to see Chloe Kitts hit the portal. They wanted to see Ashlyn Watkins hit the portal. They wanted to see Maddie McDaniel hit the portal. They wanted to see Tessa hit the portal. It was like, oh, Jordan's coming. What will Tessa do now? Keep shooting. The depth. We went back to the depth. Gino's crash out was live and in color. Might have turned a lot of people off. Maybe and it maybe turned a lot of people of color off. Yeah. Well, so there's that. You got that recency bias too. Still until us, but I'm going to love the game. Yeah. So is the UMiss game? Do you think the UMiss game will be more competitive than the LSU game? What do you expect there? The SEC should be really fun next year. Who does LSU have? Lay? Michaela? Hold on, y'all really don't remember after that. Let me see. They still got Zakiya Johnson, right? Grace Knox, Kay Koval, Jada Williams. They got Meg. They got Meg. LSU UMiss game will be super lit. They playing the PMAC this year too, don't they? Unless they and they shouldn't be home and home this year. Is it time for LSU South Carolina home and home? Are we gonna get home and home with LSU South Carolina this year? Well, I know Lay is supposed to come to Columbia this year. But will we go back to the PMAC this year? No, I know we play at home this year, but is it time for LSU to be our home and home game? Is what I'm asking. It won't be Texas. Who did we just have home and home against last year? Alabama? Yeah, I want to know who our home and home is this year. Audrey, what was last year? What was last year? I was thinking LSU or Oklahoma too. Yeah, I know Alabama was last year. And it was Texas the year before, right? So we just did them. LSU and South Carolina was not a home and home last year, Audrey. They didn't come to see. Lay didn't come play in the CLA last year. Lay did not come play in the CLA last year. We played LSU 2 times. We played them once on February 14th in the PMAC as part of the regular season, and then we played them in Greenville as part of the SEC tournament. We did not have a home and home with LSU last year. Who are you, nephew, in the building? Welcome to HDI TV. What's happening, nephew? We had Alabama this year. This season, we just had Alabama. The season before that, was it Texas? I don't believe since I've been doing, y'all correct me if I'm wrong. In the last 3 seasons, has LSU been our home and home? We have not played LSU twice in the regular season since I've been on YouTube with y'all. Is that correct? We got Maddie, Tessa, Gotti, Isla, Chloe, Ashlyn, Allie, Tack, Joyce, Jordan, Jersey, Kaylee, and Kelsey. Good luck, SEC. Texas, thank you. It was Texas, then Alabama. And I don't think LSU was the. I don't think we played LSU twice before that. So I don't remember when the last time our home and home was with LSU. That's why I was asking if this coming up. They fuck around and they'll make Kentucky our home and home or something. I don't know, but I'm excited. I'm excited though. That is correct. Okay. Grand Canyon this year. I don't know. We said Grand Canyon this year. Was that like our home opener or something? So y'all, when I'm saying home and home, I mean the SEC team that we play twice in the season. We only play one team twice in the season. That's what I'm talking about. Mischievous Times, Angel Reese, Angle Reese, what? No, because they were on the other side conference back then. Our used to always be Kentucky home and home, and then one of the schools on our side of the conference. Got it. I know LSU is coming to us this season, y'all. I know that part. That's not what I'm asking y'all. It was Texas. Tennessee, Texas, Bama. Thank you. It was Tennessee. That's why you are the commission. That, and I thought it was Tennessee, but I was like, I didn't want to trust my CRS. I didn't want to trust my CRS. So, commish, since you're still in here, do you know, is there just a rotation of the home and homes, or is it just based on how they set up the schedule? The guard from Penn State didn't go nowhere. What? She decided to stay? Real rap, where you see that at? Where you see that at? Where did you see she's returning post? Let me get the receipt on that one. Just started when Texas Oklahoma came to the SEC because of the odd number of schools. Thank you. See, this is why the chat keep teaching me. So it's no rotation necessarily. It could be LSU this year. Okay. I love it. I'm here for it. Shit. It should be on a rotational basis, but things get messed up with conference realignment. Got you. Yeah, Kim, I don't know who. Is there a team that Kim would want to see twice? Maybe Texas. I don't know. Maybe Oklahoma. You know what? All bullshit aside, we might get Vandy twice this year. All bullshit aside, we may get No Breaks Blakes twice this year. As I'm thinking about it, we may get No Breaks in them twice this year. No odd numbers. So it's not odd numbers. It's because of the number of teams in the conference that we do one home and home and play everybody else twice. Am I understanding that? Am I saying it correctly now? So did I say that right now? It's the one home and home, and we play everybody once. We play everybody at least once, one team twice, because of the number of teams in the league. This is why we don't play everybody twice. We play everybody at least once, one team twice, because we ain't got time to play all these teams two times. Is that right? Oh, Rob, but you can't play yourself, so you have to play a team twice. Got you. But we ain't got time to play everybody twice. It's too many. Like the who else is that? Big Ten. The bigger the conference get, Double up. So names that we still waiting to see go someplace. Did Divine go? Did Divine sign someplace? I don't remember. Kaylin Gilbert. I think Bella Hines committed. Sierra Chinu. Oh, I was waiting on Real Rap to tell me about Kiyomi. Is anybody else seeing that news about Kiyomi not going anywhere? Divine to Illinois. Thank you. Kim probably told them, I don't care if we beat nobody else as long as we beat South Carolina. She's probably said it every year. It ain't mattered. Oh, Hines to TCU. TCU. I forgot about them. I don't know how I feel about TCU going into next season. I have to see. So just Kaylin Gilbert. Just Kaylin Gilbert would be the name on LSU roster we haven't heard. SC doesn't have anybody that we waiting to hear there. Any other big SEC names? Zayavan already committed. I don't know. I don't remember. Seemed like Kenny lost some people, but I don't remember who all he lost. Georgia people, I think, kind of got settled. Tennessee's a mess. Alabama's trying to make something happen. Joni better try to hold on to Fats. Sam must already be on his way to Africa. Tammy trying to see what she's building in Florida. Y'all be on the lookout for Kelly over there in Missouri. Hey, Larry Vickers, 3-13, brother. We watching. We want to see what kind of roster you put together. In Arkansas, just a head scratcher. Arkansas. I'm gonna keep watching. You thought Bella went to Rutgers? Did she? I don't know. You got to keep me up. If y'all tell me that, I tell y'all come with the receipts. I have not. I got to go back and look. I can't remember where everybody went. And really, I was only committing our stuff to my real memory. Everything else is more like kind of like a church announcement. You read it off the paper. Don't really matter because it ain't gonna do nothing with us. I'm just being honest, y'all. But some kind of way, man, we stretched this conversation into almost 3 hours, and I came up here with I don't even know what we're really gonna talk about, y'all. Got a couple updates, but here we are. So did we find out where Kiyomi McMiller is? I was under the impression that we may be hearing Kiyomi's name at Florida, especially with Liv leaving out. But then Real Rap came in and said the Penn State guard didn't go nowhere. So I'm trying to hear really. Remember all these players? Hey, let me see. I don't know. I think On3 told me that I could buy something and then see everything. Like it didn't mean that much to me. They'll put it on their Instagram. But I guess if you're a coach, you would want to know that. So it wasn't worth the investment for me this year. But maybe it's something I'll consider in the future. If it, the investment into but we got Audie Crooks to Oklahoma. I'm just gonna see what other big names I really remember. Gift Ezekiel went to Iowa State. I don't know if y'all was paying attention there from Florida. Jada Williams to LSU. The Pardos to Rutgers. Nevaeh Caffey to Missouri. Jayla Lampley to Rutgers. Mackenzie Mathurin to Missouri. That's all I really see on that little quick little list when I'm looking. I don't know. They didn't update Divine, so I don't know. That's what I see right here. But as I'm able to find out stuff and confirm names and see who went where, I will try to put together a post to give an update of where I see people at. But I'll definitely be back to talk WNBA hoops sometime this evening. Since we don't got a CC show, y'all, we'll check in and see what the WNBA is at and see what camp does today. Appreciate y'all pulling up and rocking with me. Hit the like, hit the share. They both right there. Hype this video when it's done. Appreciate the support, y'all. Super chat, cash app, buy me a coffee. Hype it, share it. That's all free. Man, I appreciate y'all rocking with me. Until next time. Y'all stay tuned. Talk soon. Check ball. We up. So let's talk sports.